Hello, welcome to Layla's English Lab. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to write a letter to cancel our membership. In this letter, we're going to learn how to cancel our membership, for example, at the gym. You might want to write a letter to cancel your membership at the cinema, at the community centre swimming pool, at the book club, Amazon, Netflix, anywhere. The style and format of the letter is basically the same. Okay, now that we've got the first part out of the way, let's start writing that letter. So, how to write a letter cancelling a gym membership. Okay, first of all, let's look to see what is a cancellation letter. Think about this. For example, you signed up for membership at a gym. Maybe you signed up for membership at a department store, for online shopping. Maybe you signed up for membership for an online app or for anything. Now you want to cancel your membership because, for example, your circumstances have changed. Maybe you've changed your address. You have moved house. Maybe God forbid, that means hopefully not. Maybe, God forbid, you have an illness. Maybe you've changed your job and you don't have time for this gym or this membership or anything. Maybe you no longer need to use the facilities or products of where you've signed up. You no longer need to use the facilities or products. No longer, that means you don't. You don't need those products or facilities anymore. Maybe you want to save your money, so you don't want to be a member anymore. You want to cancel your membership. One important thing to remember: if for any reason you wish to cancel your membership, you need to write a letter informing the recipient that you wish to cancel your membership. Usually you can't just phone somebody or tell somebody in person. You have to write a letter and inform the recipient, the person who is going to receive your letter, that you want to cancel. So it has to be in writing. Okay, so now we want to go and see the different parts of a cancellation letter. Let's remember that a cancellation letter is a very formal letter. And because it's a letter, we need to include the address. Top left-hand side of your page, you include the recipient's address on the top left. What does recipient mean? Recipient means the person who will receive your letter, the person you're writing to. So their address, if I'm writing to the gym's address is going to be top left of my letter. I need to include my address. I am the sender, so I need to include the sender's address, my address, top right section of the letter. Under the recipient's address, I need to include the date when I am writing this letter. And because I want to cancel membership, I have to include my membership number. Okay, we've got all the first parts of the letter out of the way. Now let's get to learn how to write the letter itself. Okay, first we're going to learn about opening and greeting this letter. It's a very formal letter, so opening and greeting are important. Then we're going to learn to write the reason for writing the letter. This is going to be the first sentence. Then reason for wanting to cancel. Why do I want to cancel my membership? I have to let them know. What do I want the recipient to do? If I'm cancelling my membership at the gym, what do I want the gym to do for me? And then I close and finally sign off. Okay. Each of these has been color coded. So we're going to go and look at each section separately. First one is opening and greeting. So we said that it's a formal letter. If you know the name of the recipient, if you know the name of the person you are writing to, you use dear and then the title of that person and then their surname. If you know their first name, you can include that as well. Okay, so dear, for example, Mr. Alec Jones, something like that. What do we mean by title? Title could be Mr. for a man. It could be Mrs. for a lady who is married, or it could be Ms. That means we don't know if this lady is married or not. We don't usually write Miss. We don't usually use that title. These are the three titles that you can use. Please remember, we can only use Mrs. if we know for sure that we're writing to a lady and she is married. Maybe I want to write a letter, but I don't know who I'm writing to. I don't know the name of my recipient. If you don't know the name of the recipient, you can use to whom it may concern. That means I don't know your name, but you are the person who is going to help me. To whom it may concern. And please remember, each word has to start with capital. To whom it may concern. Or you can use dear and then the job title of that person. For example, Dear Virgin Active Manager. Virgin Active Manager is the title of that person. Okay, so if you know who you're writing to, you use this format. Dear, for example, Mr. Alec Jones. If you don't know who you're writing to, you can use to whom it may concern, or dear, for example, Virgin Active Manager. Okay, so now we have finished the opening of the letter, the opening and the greeting. Now we want to start on the first sentence of the letter. In the first sentence, straight away, because it's a formal letter, we have to write what is the reason that I'm writing this letter. In a formal letter, we don't say, how are you? I hope you're well. None of that. We go straight to the first sentence, and the first sentence is this. I am writing this letter to inform you that I wish to cancel my membership with, and then you give the name of the organization, the business, anywhere that you are writing and you want to cancel your membership with that business. I am writing this letter to inform you that I wish to cancel my membership. We don't say that I want to cancel. Want is very informal. We want to keep the letter formal. I wish to cancel my membership with, and then the name of the organization or the business. So in my first sentence, I give the reason why I am writing. Okay. In the next part of my letter, I have to tell them, why do I want to cancel? What are my reasons for cancelling? Okay. Due to it means because of. Due to, and then I give my reason. I can no longer attend the gym. Due to, that means because of, and then I give my reason. I can no longer attend the gym. Now, this sentence here is a positive sentence. I can. Straight after I can, I have no longer. No longer makes my verb negative. That means it makes my sentence negative. I can no longer and the verb. It means I can't and the verb. So no longer makes the verb negative, and that makes the sentence negative. Why do we use this style of writing? This is a formal way of writing. So in a formal letter, we don't say I can't attend the gym. We write I can no longer attend the gym. Okay. Now here I mentioned we need to give a reason. Let's look at some reasons. For example, there are a variety of reasons. There are many different reasons why you might want to cancel your membership. For example, God forbid, that means I hope not. God forbid, you might have an illness, or you might have medical reasons. Maybe you have an illness and you can no longer attend the gym. Maybe you are moving to a different address. You're moving further away, so you're far away from the gym. You can no longer attend. Maybe you have work commitments. Maybe your job has changed. Maybe you're working many hours, so your work commitments have changed. You're working for a longer time. You don't have time to go to the gym. Maybe just personal reasons. Personal reasons. You don't want to say exactly why. You say due to personal reasons. Due to personal reasons, I can no longer attend the gym. That means my reasons are private. My reasons are private. Or maybe something has happened in your life that has surprised you. Due to unforeseen circumstances. Unforeseen. Unforeseen. That means something happened that you were not expecting. Something surprise happened. Something happened you were not expecting. Okay, it's a surprise. So it has changed your life. Now that it has changed your life, you can no longer attend the gym. Due to, for example, unforeseen circumstances, I can no longer attend the gym. So unforeseen circumstances, it means a reason, something happened, and it happened suddenly. I did not expect this. Okay, so up to now we have started the letter. We've done the opening and greeting. We've written the reason why we're writing this letter, to inform you I want to cancel my membership. We've given the reason why we want to cancel. Now, in the next section, what do you want the recipient to do for you? You're writing to the gym. What do you want the gym to do for you? Okay. Now, when we want to write a letter to cancel our membership, usually we have to give that gym a period of notice. Maybe we have to give them 14 days notice or 30 days notice. I can't say cancel my membership from today. I have to tell them, please cancel my membership from next month. We have to give them some notice, okay? I am giving you, and then we need the time period. How long? 30 days notice, 2 weeks notice, however long we need to. I am giving you, for example, 30 days notice of my request to cancel as per the contract agreement. Kindly refund the deposit I paid at the start of the membership and any money that I am owed. Also, kindly acknowledge receipt of this letter. Some parts I have put them in bold. What does that mean? Okay. As per, it means based on, based on. I'm giving you, for example, 30 days notice of my request to cancel based on the contract agreement. So as per, it means based on. So that means my contract says I have to give you 30 days notice. So now I am giving you 30 days notice because it is based on the contract. Kindly, that means please. Kindly refund, pay me back. Refund, pay me back. Kindly refund the deposit I paid at the start of the membership. Usually when you start a membership, some places they ask you for a deposit and they say when you cancel your membership, we will give you your deposit back. This part of the letter, you are requesting that deposit. Kindly refund the deposit I paid at the start of the membership and any money that I am owed. Any money that I am owed, it means any money that you owe me or any money that you have to pay me back. If I have already paid for the next 6 months in the future and I want to cancel next month, what happens to all of the money that I've paid? So please pay me the extra money back. Any money that you owe me, pay it back, please. Okay. Also, kindly acknowledge receipt of this letter. Acknowledge, acknowledge, acknowledge. Receipt, receipt, receipt. The P is silent. Acknowledge receipt of this letter. It means let me know that you have received this letter. I'm going to send you this letter, for example, manager of Virgin Active. Please let me know when you receive this letter. I want to make sure that my letter is not lost in the post. Let me know when you get this letter. That's what this sentence means. I am giving you 30 days notice of my request to cancel as per the contract agreement. Kindly means please. Kindly refund the deposit I paid at the start of the membership and any money that I am owed. Also, kindly acknowledge receipt of this letter. Okay, very formal letter, very polite. Right, okay. So we've done all the different sections that we needed to. Now we just need to close the letter. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your services, or for example, to thank you for your products. Okay, so thank you for the services or the products that you have given to me. Now, this next part is optional. You don't have to write it if you don't want to. I leave a satisfied customer and will return to you should my circumstances change. I leave a satisfied customer. That means I am leaving you. I want to cancel my membership. So I am leaving you, but I am leaving feeling satisfied. I leave a satisfied customer. I'm happy with your services. I leave a satisfied customer and will return to you. I will come back to you Virgin active Jim, I will come back to you should my circumstances change. Should my circumstances change, it means if my circumstances change. So now I am cancelling my membership, for example, for medical reasons or for personal reasons, because I am moving home or anything. If my circumstances change, I will come back to you. Okay. The last thing we need to do in the letter now is to sign off. And again, if you know the person you're writing to, you write yours sincerely at the end and your full name. If you don't know the person you're writing to, for example, Dear Virgin Active Manager, so you don't know who you're writing to or to whom it may concern, then you don't know the person you're writing to. You write yours faithfully and then your full name, right? So we have completed our letter. We wrote all the different steps. Now let's put the letter together and let's read the letter one more time. Cancellation letter to the gym. Now this part here, you don't write this in your letter. This is just for me to show you what this letter is about. You don't need to write that. You start to whom it may concern. I am writing this letter to inform you that I wish to cancel my membership with Virgin Active Gym. That's the name of the business. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I can no longer attend the gym. This is my reason. I am giving you 30 days notice of my request to cancel as per the contract agreement. Kindly refund the deposit I paid at the start of the membership and any money that I am owed. Also, kindly acknowledge receipt of this letter. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your services. I leave a satisfied customer and will return to you should my circumstances change. Yours faithfully, and then I write my full name. I've written yours faithfully because at the top I don't know the name of the person I am writing to. I hope you have found this lesson, this video useful. In the comments section, please let me know if you found this useful and if there are any other types of letters you would like me to create a lesson for. Thank you very much.